Hello YouTube, BDC Paul here. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. And today we're gonna do a really interesting comparison. I want to know who makes the best pocket knife, the best folding knife out there. Which country makes the best one? Of course, it's gonna be subjective because it's my thing, you know. So alrighty, let's do it. We've got the contenders. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 countries. So it's gonna be 7 countries that will fight in this battle, and the contenders are gonna be Russia with Shirogorov. I don't know how to place them all. I'll place them closed. Alrighty. Then we're gonna have China with the this is the Shirogorov F3 Altex 2025. Okay. Then we have China with the CKF Sakosha. This is a collaboration between Anton Malishev and Tony Marfion of Microtech. So it's look, these are made in China, but they're not your regular Chinese made stuff. I chose this one specifically. Alrighty, so we've got that. Then we have the I do not remember the name of this one, but it's a lion steel. It's made in Italy, and it's an integral with Damascus blade, so really premium Italian knife. Really cool. I do need to remember the name on this one, but anyway, we'll see. Alrighty, then we have the Holt Morpheus. This is the American contender, the USA contender, Holt Morpheus. Again, one I tried to get the most expensive ones I could find or I would own for this. Then we've got Canada with the Grimsmo Norseman. Grimsmo Norseman is a Canadian knife, really cool. Oh, I do need to make space for 2 more, so let's see. Then we've got Poland with the Herman Dragonfly. This is a bigger model, and it's so nice because well, it's made in Poland. This is a mid-tech. So most of these are not going to be your regular production knives. And last but not least, we're going to have the Japanese contender, which is going to be the Rockstead. Let me see the model on this one. Shin. The Rockstead Shin. And this is the Rockstead Shin. Okay, so we're gonna try and make a little space for all of them. So we've got 7 contenders here. We're gonna try and decide which country makes the best folder. We've got Japan, we've got Poland, we've got Canada, we've got America, US, we've got Italy, we've got China, and we've got Russia. So I do not want to go through all categories. It's just gonna be some of my review categories, and we're gonna remove stuff based on that and judge it by elimination. So let's start off with the once again, this is gonna be my literally personal opinion. So I do invite each and every one of you to comment down below and let me know which one do you think is the best. Because we're all subjective in this hobby, you know. So I do want to see what you guys are what you guys think about these. Alrighty, we're gonna remove the Italian one because the action on it is just not there, not on par with everything else. So look. This is gonna be a thumb flick on it. It is not broken in, but still, guys, the action on this is not that good. It is not that good. The action on the lion steel is not the best. just not the best. It looks so dope. The titanium is so nicely made. Once again, it's an integral, which means it's made off. So the handle is made out of one piece of titanium, which is incredibly expensive and hard to make. The blade is one of the sharpest things I've ever touched. It's very sharp as this Damascus blade. It's a really cool looking knife, perfectly centered, very well made, but I cannot get over the action on this. There's no way you reverse flick it. No, there's no way. You might be able to if you tune it. You can thumb flick it, but yeah. So I'm sorry, Italy. You guys lost from the first round because the action on this one. Once again, it's very subjective because another Italian knife might be the best, you know. But this one, the lion steel dies first. So bye. Alrighty, now we're on to the last 6. Okay. What's next? Thing is that I kind of love all of these. I don't know. Let's see the action, right? Because that I'm a fidgety guy, so let's see the action. So the Shirogorov, perfect. The CKF, perfect. The Holt, perfect. The Grimsmo, perfect. Okay, sound like a machine, you know. The Herman, perfect. I know this one won't have the action of the others, the Rockstead, but it's good. I cannot dismiss the Rockstead just because the other ones are more drop shotty. You know, the Rockstead is also. By the way, the Rockstead is the Rockstead is the most expensive knife on the table, going for around $1,300. I should have said the prices too. So for these remaining ones, because the lion steel is already gone, this is like 1,000. This is like 1,900. This is like 800. This is 600, and this is like 1,000. So this is the cheapest one, but it is made in China. All the other ones are gonna be more expensive due to where they're made too. Righty, so based on the action itself, I will have to remove the Rockstead. I cannot remove it only for that, but it's the deployment too. Like, it deploys nicely. By the way, these are all on bearings. This is the only one on washers. But guys, the quality on this is so good. Alrighty, so overall, let me think. I think I'll remove the CKF. It's a very nice knife, the CKF, but it feels a bit, cheaper than, the action and everything feels a bit cheaper than some of the others, plus the materials and everything. It's a titanium with inlays, with carbon fiber inlays. The blade is, I think it's M398. Yeah, well, the CKF will have to go. The CKF will have to go because I think the other ones are just, in terms of build quality, they're made better. They're just made better. Okay, let's move on. So, once again, the Rockstead. So, out of all these here, due to the action, the Rockstead is my least favorite. But the way this knife is made is still insanely nice. Insanely nice. It feels so good in hand. This, by the way, is a fingerprint magnet. The mirror finish on the blade is so cool. But I don't know, guys. I do not know. The Shiro feels so good. The Holt too. The Grimsmo, oh my god, they're all so good. I know because I bought them, but the Herman too, and the Rockstead also. What else can I use to see which one I like the most? I'm gonna I know, but I'm gonna remove the Holt because it is too small for my taste. Right, it is too small. It's very well made, but once again, this is gonna be subjective. It's my test, and yeah, the Holt has to go, even if it's very well made. The Holt has to go. So I'm sorry, U.S. made stuff. I'm sorry, America, but the Holt has to go. It's just too small. If I get a bigger version and I redo this video, we might have a different result. So the Holt goes. We're down to the last four, and now the Japanese one has to go too, because it cannot compare in terms of action with the other ones, and I value action quite a lot. By the way, this is a knife I would probably never use. These ones, this is a definite user. This one might be a user. This one too. That's the Shiro, the Russian, Canadian, Grimsmo, Norseman. The Polish Herman. And the Japanese Rockstead face reveal piece. Yeah, the Rockstead will have to go. I know it's the most expensive one, but the action for me is too important to ignore. So, by the way, made in Japan, really nice piece, but 1,300 euros. Wow, that's steep. That's really steep. So the Rockstead has to go. We're down to the top three. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be really tough. So let's see. So the Shiros sometimes do have this issue with the double clutch, where if you don't disengage it properly, you see. Is that a thing on the Grimsmo? It is not. What about this one? A Herman? No. Actually not. So let's see. Blade centering. Absolutely perfect. The Grimsmo is the slimmest one. The F3 is the fattest one. I do not know. Alrighty. I would remove the Shiro on this one. I would remove the Shiro because I'm a titanium whore. I love titanium. This has a lot of titanium, but the Alotech scales, they're really grippy, really nice. But in this case, they're gonna be the ruin of the Shirogarov. So the Russian guy goes out right now. And the battle is between Poland and Canada. And I can now open them both and show them to you. So, guys, as much as look, these are perfectly made. I believe the Shirogarov 2. This is dirty here. It's just dirt. Anyway, so these two are perfectly made. The Shirogarov is too. Most of the knives I presented today are really good. But I'm gonna go here with let me see one more time the action on these. I'll have to go with the Herman, guys. I'll have to go with the Herman because I don't know, the overall feeling in hand of the Herman, it feels like a beast. Even though the Grimsmo is a big knife, the Herman feels like a proper beast. Yeah. Yeah, I have to go with the Herman. So I'm sorry, James Mo, the Canadian community, the Canadian knife makers, but the Herman is gonna be our winner for today. So the Herman Dragonfly, this is in my opinion. So Poland, you guys are winning. Am I biased because I'm European and the European brand won, the only one? No, we had Italy too. I don't think so. I don't think so because I don't care where the knife is made that much. It has to be good, you know. So this is the Herman Dragonfly, and it's a beast of a knife. It's so cool, so nice. Of course, it has its small flaws. Like for example, the pocket clip here is very sharp. The action it's very good, but sometimes you can hear the bearings. Yeah, but overall, I think out of all the knives I presented, this is the best of the bunch. This is the so Poland. Congratulations, you guys won the country, the folding knife battle of the countries. It's won by Poland. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I don't want to drag it anymore. The Once again, this is a very subjective opinion. This is literally my opinion, my video, my opinion. I do want to hear your opinions in the comments down below. So let me know out of these which do you think should have won if it's not the Herman, and if not, for each category, which knife I have chosen before? So which knife? For example, I thought about using a CRK instead of the Holt, and if I used the Unumzan, it would probably have done better. But once again, I'm satisfied with the result. I think the Herman is the best knife out of the bunch, in my opinion. And yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Consider subscribing because I post daily knife content. And see you later in the next one. Love you all. Bye.